Good morning. I'm Board Member Roger Johnson doing the announcements this morning. I'd like to welcome you to the morning announcements on this Thursday, August 20th. First of all, looking back in history for August 20th in the past, in 1866, President Andrew Johnson signed a proclamation declaring the official end to the American Civil War. Quite a day. In 1920, the American Professional Football Conference was established, which later became the National Football League. In 1975, NASA launched the Viking 1 spacecraft toward Mars. It achieved the first successful landing on the Martian surface. In 1988, the bloody 8-year Iran-Iraq war effectively came to an end with the UN-brokered ceasefire. And maybe someday we'll see an end to the U.S.-Iran war. Couple of birthdays to mention on this day. In 1954, Al Roker, the long-running NBC meteorologist and journalist, was born. And in 1974, Amy Adams, a well-known American actress, was born. We have a couple announcements this morning. We have received some exciting news. Two of our member artists have had their artwork chosen for the 2027 Ebenezer calendar. Richard Alexson's watercolor Sunset and Judith Grittner's Fabric and Shells Multimedia Shell Labyrinth will be appearing in the 2027 Ebenezer calendar. These two pieces were selected from the larger exhibition of artwork chosen for the 2027 Ebenezer Art Show, which is still on display through the end of August at Ebenezer's corporate headquarters at 7505 Metro Boulevard, Suite 100 in Edina, if you have a chance to get over there to see it. Our members are welcome to visit the show during office hours to see artwork created by residents of Ebenezer communities. Congratulations to Richard and Judith and all of our 7,500 York artists. They all do wonderful work. Regarding the fob pickup September 3rd outside the fitness center, please be prepared to pick up your new fob Thursday, September 3rd on the second floor outside the fitness center. The schedule is as follows: first and second floor, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., third and fourth floor, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m., fifth and sixth floor, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m., 7th and 8th floor, 1:30 p.m. to 2:30 p.m., 9th floor, 3 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. Here's what to expect. Please bring your e-key. This is the key that gives you access to the main building. This will be traded in to get your new fob. Come with a smile. Your photo will be taken to be placed in the new keyless entry system database, providing an extra layer of security for our building. You will be given a fob policy when you pick up your new fob. If you cannot make your floor's time, it is preferred you come Friday, September 4th to receive your fob. If the 4th does not work for you, you may join another floor's scheduled time on the 3rd. Friday, September 4th will be reserved for final pickups, troubleshooting, and questions. If you cannot make the 3rd or the 4th, please email Jake in the office. If you have questions or concerns, please call the office. Then a final mention, if you received the guidelines to the North Plaza a few days ago in your box, please review them so that you understand them and know how to function in the North Plaza. I'm not going to read through all the guideline, but it covers all the details that you need to know to be able to use the North Plaza. Going over the activities for today, At 9:15, you have Stretch and Strength in the CAC. At 9:30, Ladies Social on the balcony. At 9:45, there's the miniature golf outing, which leaves from the lobby. At 10:30 is chair yoga in the CAC. At 11:30, the alterations person will be in the boardroom on the third floor, I believe that is. 1:30, there's Scrabble in the balcony. At 2 o'clock, there's knitters in the hobby room. Tonight, you have 7 p.m., Crisis to Hope, the future of public broadcasting in Twin Cities, public broadcasting in the CAC and on the closed circuit TV. To give you some information about that presentation, Crisis to Hope, the future of public television in Twin Cities PBS. Twin Cities PBS is navigating the most challenging times in public broadcasting history. Learn more about how Twin Cities PBS is moving forward with confidence, community devotion, and commitment to independent, community-centered service. That's sponsored by Life Enrichment, and it's at 7 p.m. in the CAC this evening. Hope all of you can be there. The menu tonight in the York Room is interesting. It's an open-faced turkey sandwich, roasted turkey, mashed potatoes, turkey gravy on a piece of Texas toast. And it's served with a side of cranberries to go with the turkey. And they also have gluten-free bread available if you're gluten-free like me and cannot eat gluten. That is the end of my announcements today, and I thank you for joining me.